What's up, everybody? It's your boy Legacy coming back with another Ghost commentary here today for you guys. And before I get into it, this is a GB grind that we were on, and I went completely ham. I'm going to leave the score up to you guys, and that's all I'm going to say about the game. Obviously, this is the last map of the series, best of 3 on GB, so definitely leave that for you guys to enjoy. But let's talk about the one thing that I probably should have talked about a couple days ago when it was leaked and released. Obviously, the next Call of Duty. So it's time to jump on that hype train. It's time to go crazy because Call of Duty Ghosts, it's almost time for you to go goodbye. No, just kidding. I wasn't a fan of Call of Duty Ghosts, as you guys obviously know. There are some good things about it, like the weapons and some of the camos and everything, but and the mantling system, definitely like how it works, how it moves, the smoothness of the game, definitely, and the slide. Obviously, the slide saved my life many times, but after all, if I rate the comp session besides Search and Destroy, if I rate that, it would probably be 5 out of 10, and I'm being generous. That's how I feel about it. That's my opinion. You may enjoy the game. I'm not a pub player, so I don't enjoy that. I'm a competitive player, and I think they didn't put enough into competitive, and Infinity Ward just left the comp or competitive community in the dark for a while, but it is what it is. The next Call of Duty is coming up, so let's jump on the hype train. And obviously the trailer has come out. It is Call of Duty Advanced Warfare. That will be the CoD 2014. Hopefully it's amazing. It looks amazing. The gameplay is recorded on the Xbox One. I'm not going to put it in for you guys because I definitely want to see you guys, or I definitely want you guys to see this gameplay. Getting a little tongue twisted. Sexy gameplay on how we do, really just, I went off. Let's just say it like that, and the team played very well, and let's just say that. But anyway, let's get into Call of Duty Advanced Warfare. Now it's made by Sledgehammer, so there are many things going around. Since if you watch the trailer, obviously it gives you a bunch of ideas on how the game's going to look. But remember, that is the campaign for it. When Black Ops 2's campaign first came out, everybody thought this and that, and it was going to be stupid. And it came out to be a really successful, really awesome game, both competitively, pub, zombies, and pretty much the rest of the game. It was just amazing. It was all wrapped up in an amazing package, and being in 2025, we thought that was a far push to the future. It wasn't. It was near future. It was amazing. The game was amazing. If you ask pretty much all of the COD community, I think about 95% are going to say that Black Ops 2 was amazing. That's the truth. It was just, Treyarch did an amazing job, and Zombies was incredible. So Sledgehammer has a big step to take, and they need to show us that they're supporting not only the casual players, not only the snipers, but also the competitive players. We've had a hard competitive year with Call of Duty Ghosts because they didn't do so well, and they didn't really provide the needs, and when they did, it was a little too late for that, and Ghosts became very sterile and stale for me. I meant stale, sterile. Stale for me. I just got really bored, and to tell you the truth, I am kind of bored of it. Black Ops 2, I loved Hardpoint and CTF, and Search and Destroy wasn't that good. Search and Destroy on Ghost is a lot better, but you know, it is what it is, and I'm really looking forward and really excited for the next Call of Duty. The next Call of Duty is, if I'm not mistaken, in the year 2054 or 52, so it's quite ahead in the future. We saw some things that made it look questionable, but like I said, it's campaign, and campaign Black Ops 2, there was a cloaking. It showed you that you can cloak. It showed a bunch of things that might have seemed overpowered, but it wasn't. It wasn't brought into multiplayer. You can never cloak in multiplayer, so that was one of my big worries when I first saw the trailer for Black Ops 2. But as I said before, it was amazing, and a lot of the COD community can say Black Ops 2 was amazing for everybody, for all the players, beginners, hardcore, competitive player, pro players, and the players that just go for KD, the pub stompers and the snipers. It was all around very good, and definitely Advanced Warfare for Sledgehammer's first game, looked amazing. The campaign, but like I said, that's only the campaign. We don't know anything about the multiplayer. The multiplayer can bomb. I hope to God that that does not happen, but the multiplayer could be a complete bust and terrible, terrible. But I know Sledgehammer is not going to make that mistake, and they're going to make a game worth buying, worth playing repeatedly, forever and ever and ever. Just kidding. But for definitely for many years to come, until the next Call of Duty, which will be Treyarch. So, you know, we still have to wait for that one, but Advanced Warfare is around the corner, you guys. We need to get excited. We need to jump on the hype train, and you cannot judge the game by one trailer. That's its campaign. I mean, there was a little mech suit in there, and people thought, oh man, it's going to be too much like Titanfall, or too much like this game or that game. But you can't compare, because obviously it's the campaign. The campaign could be something totally different from the multiplayer. Like I said, in Black Ops 2, they really just discussed the campaign, and they talked about the invisibility and stuff like that, but it wasn't in multiplayer. So, you know, that definitely really relaxed my nerves, because I thought Black Ops 2 was going to be a bust. I enjoyed Black Ops 1, but I definitely wanted them to step it up in Black Ops 2, and they did, and they surprised me. And I'm definitely ready. I know Sledgehammer is going to do the right thing, and they're going to do the right thing for competitive. They're going to do the right thing for the casual players. They're going to do the right thing for the snipers, you know, to make an all-around game for us. For all the competitive players like myself, amateur or pro, or just people who like to play in a competitive mindset and competitive atmosphere, Sledgehammer was very interested in both Call of Duty champs. They were there. Some of their producers and developers, they were there, so they were taking notes on the competitive. Hopefully they did get it right. Ghost did not get it right, and I think really Domination and Blitz are not game modes that really are fun, you know, so it became very stale quickly. I enjoyed Hardpoint. Hardpoint was that game where any second can change the game, and for Domination, already like 30 seconds to go, the game, you can pretty much tell it was over. I didn't like games like that, to tell you the truth. Hardpoint was very nitty-gritty. I mean, if you're getting blown out or you're blowing out another team, you could tell when the game's over. But if it was a close game, any second can change the game to who won and who lost. It was amazing. Hardpoint was amazing. If you ask anybody, Hardpoint was the top competitive game mode in 2012 to 2013 Black Ops 2's life. So let's hope Sledgehammer gets it right, and they do Hardpoint. I know definitely a lot of players want to see Hardpoint come back, because Hardpoint was amazing. Now, Capture Flag, to tell you the truth, I did not like Capture Flag for most of Black Ops 2, but when I saw it was gone, I cried. And I'm going to tell you the truth, it's true what they say. You don't know what you have until it's gone. You didn't know what you had until it's gone. You didn't love what you had until it's gone. So, you know, you guys know that saying. Obviously, that's an old saying, but that's how it was with Black Ops 2 for me. You know, I complained so much about CTF, and I didn't like CTF, and when there was no CTF, oh, there you go, I missed it. So, you know, definitely, I hope they bring that back, CTF, and make Search and Destroy still as good as it was in Ghost, because Search and Destroy was very good in Ghost. It was very playable and everything. Things I do want to see and things I don't want to see. Well, if I was to compare it to Call of Duty Ghost, I don't want to see overpowered weapons like they did with the Bison patch. That was ridiculous. Or the MSBS when it first came out. Ridiculous weapon. And one thing I didn't like about Ghost is barely any attachments. Flash suppressor didn't make sense. I mean, that was just an attachment. They go, well, whatever, you know, we'll just throw it in there. And the laser sight that doesn't come off, and it's not even in the game as an attachment, but it's on a weapon. How did that make any sense? You know, Infinity Ward, what were you thinking? Like, does that make any sense? You know, in my opinion, that was stupid. Maybe you guys enjoyed it, but I think pretty much everybody saw and know how I feel about that. But definitely, Advanced Warfare needs to take the best of each game. Black Ops 2, definitely more competitive Black Ops 2, because Infinity Ward just did not a really good job with competitive for Call of Duty Ghost. So definitely they got to lean towards Black Ops 2. taking the best out of that. And league play, I really do want to see league play. Clan v clan, you know, it gives you that competitive mindset, but there's nothing to work for. So it's basically like playing pubs. With league play, there was a division. You wanted to get the best. You wanted to be the best. You wanted to be #1. That made me so addicted to league play. That's all I played on Black Ops 2. League play, league play, league play. And that was good for me, and that's what I want. That's what I want to see back. You know, something that makes you work for a rank, something you want to be the best in. And that's what league play brought for me. So that's definitely what I want to see. Rumor has it there's a new engine. I thought Call of Duty Ghosts was a new engine, but maybe it hasn't. I really thought they were saying that was, and I'm pretty sure that that's what they said. It was a new engine. But I guess not. And if Advanced Warfare has a new engine, I'm really going to be surprised and really excited to see. It looked good in the trailer. And I thought Call of Duty Ghosts did very good with the graphics. It looked really nice. I didn't like the whole character customization. It really made no sense. You really couldn't. It's just picking presets and picking a different head and putting that on and picking a different uniform. That's stupid. I'd rather have league play than that crap in there. But hopefully, like I said, Advanced Warfare will get it right. I wish to see, and this is my opinion only. Like I said, you guys may disagree. I wish to see some of the guns from maybe Modern Warfare 3, the MP7, or some of the guns from Black Ops 2. They said, rumor has it that we've seen the ACR and we've seen other weapons, but nothing is for sure. I thought I saw the G36, but that might have just been me. I can't determine a lot of the weapons. Like I said, it's just a trailer and some are guessing. But I'm going to wait till we know a little bit more on what's coming out and what weapons we're going to be using. But I definitely want to see some weapons from Black Ops 2 and some from Call of Duty Ghosts. I mean, it's in between both of them. So we should definitely see a little bit. MSMC I would like to see back, A94 and M8. I like to see the Remington back from Call of Duty Ghosts. It was pretty amazing. The MTAR was amazing. The Vector was godly. I would definitely like to see that back. Don't want to see the Bulldog. Hate it. A lot of the assault rifles, I'd rather see the AK-47 or the AN-94 was a better way to go than the AK-12. Definitely want to see that. A lot of Black Ops 2 weapons I did enjoy. I know we will probably see the SCAR, definitely. Hopefully it's powerful, because I know it was good in MW3. It was crappy in Black Ops 2, and they didn't have it here. So definitely those things to look for, and definitely that. If I were to get into attachments, I really want to see a laser sight. Laser sight really helped me a lot in hardpoint, in the hip fire. I'd rather see laser sight than steady aim, my opinion only. Laser sight was definitely more for aiming, hip firing. This one just kind of kicked down the recoil while you hip fire. So, you know, with steady aim, with laser sight, gives you a little bit more to point. So definitely want to see that attachment brought back. MMS, I would love to see it back. EMP grenades, you know, they threw in this 9-bang crap that concusses you and EMPs you at the same. I don't know. I mean, we couldn't use it for competitive. I've never used it in a pub match, so I don't even want to see that garbage back. Definitely stuff that we can use in pubs and competitive, of being able to be used at the same, both being used in both game modes. So definitely want to see that back. The hit detection now, hopefully Sledgehammer gets it right. The hit detection on Call of Duty Ghosts was very good. I want to see that back. I don't want to see Black Ops 2 hit detection, because to tell you the truth, that's the only thing that made me question Black Ops 2's hit detection. It only made me a little bit furious. Not too much ragey and to a point where I want to slam the game and break it, but there was times in there where I know I was hitting people and I wouldn't get hit markers, or, you know, it would give me issues where it wasn't detecting the hits, or it wasn't even hitting them at all, and I know I had my aimer on it. So definitely want that to be from Call of Duty Ghosts. Also from Call of Duty Ghosts, I want to see is the mantling. I love the mantling and the slide. I like it better than dolphin dive. You know, it'd be good to see that, or maybe both. If you get to choose either to dolphin dive or mantle, or not mantle, but dolphin dive or slide, or you can use both of them. You know, you don't have to change it up, or you pick one from the other. So, you know, that'd be cool to see. Definitely want to see the slide. I like it better, but, you know, obviously that's my opinion and what I thought. I think it saved my life more than it would have with the dolphin dive. So definitely Would love to see that, but we gotta hope and see, you guys. We just saw one trailer. Definitely, if you haven't saw it, go on YouTube, look for it. It's all over the place. That one trailer to see what you think about Advanced Warfare. But you guys, thanks for hearing me just ramble and ramble on definitely about Call of Duty Advanced Warfare. In the comment section below, let me know what you think and your thoughts on everything. Like always, this has been your boy Legacy. Like, share, subscribe, and everybody remember, down below, let me know what you think about Advanced Warfare. Keep your fingers crossed that they get it right this time. So you guys, this has been your boy Legacy.